So today will be another review video. And today is going to be more specifically to those who train in martial arts, contact sports, or iron body training more specifically, or kung fu and those kind of styles. And before I begin, I wanted to thank my friend Mark that I met a few years ago, who was kind enough to give me this gift of this thing, which is an antiseptic, but actually it's a Dit Da Jow, just in a cheaper form. And just because it's cheap doesn't mean it's effective, and I'll explain that in a little while. What it's called is 5-photo brand first aid antiseptic. So hopefully you can see it. Usually common. And what I like about this, first of all, is when you look for Dit Da Jow, it's really hard to find, except maybe online or somewhere else, and it's pretty expensive. This thing you can find in like a local Asian mart, or if you look around, they're much common to find. So that's one good thing. First thing off was I was very skeptic at first, because it never says anywhere it's Dit Da Jow. Just says first aid antiseptic. So I thought just like a regular common, what do you call it? Like a ointment you just rub when you have pain, but not Dit Da Jow. Until I decided to do my own research and looking at some of the ingredients, like ginseng root, dragon blood extract, shaji fruit extract, frankincense, peppermint oil, and such. I found them in Dit Da Jow recipes and decided. And looking at some forums and other stuff people reviewed, a lot of people who did iron body training have also been using this and gave it really good ratings. So after this, I decided to give it a try myself. And the results were phenomenal. Like, what happened to me was I was doing a lot of training and, well, sparred with my friend. And when I kicked with the shin, it was a big impact, bone against bone, at high speed, so it really hurt after a while. Kind of like you couldn't really move your ankle, so to say, so it was hard to walk. So after I got back home, I applied some of this, and within even the same day, in the evening, I could walk, the pain was almost gone. Not completely, but it was healing quick. Next day, the pain was gone. So I'm like, wow, it's really effective. So definitely, if you're looking for Dit Da Jow, you can't find or make any, this is something to keep your eyes open for. Now, let me open it, show you what it looks like. Now, it comes in a bottle. The only thing I don't like is in a plastic bottle. Preferably you want glass, but you can refill it or keep it in here. But since it's been for a while, don't really have a problem with it. It just preferably. And one thing you do when you store it, don't store it like out here in the direct sunlight. As soon as you use it, you put it back in, cover it up, and maybe put it under some blanket, something. You don't want it in direct sunlight. And you want to keep it in cold temperature. But then again, you just open it up. It has a very unique smell. It's a little orangey because of all the ingredients in there. So it kind of how you say, when you add alcohol, all these ingredients with the Da Jow, kind of like it ferments, it goes all together. It comes in reaction with alcohol, and what alcohol does, it increases the potential of any medicine. So that's why a lot of things when you add alcohol into it, especially strong alcohol, it gets through your blood system quicker. So when you apply it with medicine, it starts to work better and effect really circulates the blood. And really, what is a bruise? Like when you get hurt, is when blood clots up in one area. When you apply it, it separates and it lets that blood flow, meaning the bruise heals much faster because it spans that blood that was stuck there from the bruise. So please, if you see it, check this thing out. It's a really awesome product. And thank you again, Mark. I really appreciate it. And I owe you in the future, buddy. So take care, everyone, and enjoy. Practice and stay safe.